Where was the real conspiracies in and around what happened in Liverpool? At the moment, right, the first one was obviously pictures of a brown dude, which was a load of shite, but it just gets the low-hanging fruit, doesn't it? It gets the people rumbled. And then the other one that was people's knickers were getting wet about was, why did they have snipers on the roof? Why did they have snipers on the roofs? I'm surprised they didn't have nuclear bombs on the roof, man. Over 100,000 Scousers and Liverpool fans drunk in the one spot. And that's very common practice for outdoor things like that, you know. It's next time the Queen's out and stuff, or the Queen, she's long gone, the King's out or whatever, and there's snipers on the roof, people go, why is there snipers on the roof? Because that's the procedure with mass events that may be targets. This wasn't a target by any Allah Akbar, not bars, it was just Scouse on Scouse violence. So the real conspiracy is, how did that car get there? I just listened 2 seconds ago to the Merseyside police press conference, and they said the car got in there. They had a robust traffic thingamajig plan in place for days, if not weeks. They'd been working with the local authorities, passing the buck. This is why I think this is the cover up. This is the conspiracy. The police fucked up royally, and they're covering their fucking arse. So she then goes on to say that the car got in there by shadowing an ambulance through a roadblock. Sounds likely, doesn't it? Now, if you look at the earliest footage that's available out there, the earliest footage, when you see the car just sitting there, he's no wanting to run anybody over, no wanting any harm, he's stuck. Took a wrong turn, ended up there by accident, and they're doing him for drugs in his system as well, man. Probably smoking a joint. That's why they're not releasing any more information. But anywho's, she came out and says that he got into that area by shadowing an ambulance, trying to make it sound malicious and all that. That guy wasn't there to run people down. The video footage done, if he was there to run people down, he would have just started running people down. His car started getting attacked, and he's done what he's done, the fucking idiot. You know? And the police are saying don't share any of the videos and stuff, which is fair dues, I get that. But if people don't see that earliest video, but in fact that's actually getting now run on the BBC's and Sky Newsies and whatnot now, but a lot of them are only focusing on the fact that that's the earliest video. He's not running people down, he's not trying to mow people down, he's trying to reverse out of the place that he's in. I'm going to argue by accident, maybe he was stoned out his box, man, and took a wrong turn. Right, it's allowed. Doesn't mean people were allowed to just start fucking attacking your car. And bear in mind as well, when he drove away for the first people that were attacking his car, don't quote me on this, I don't think he ran anybody down. And then the wee prick that was fucking kicking his back of his car and took out the windy wiper, threw something and smashed in his whole back windy. So you're sitting in your car with a mob around you, unthinking, drunken fucking mob, and for some reason you've been painted as a demon because you tried to reverse out a fucking big crowd, and you're getting your windy put in, you're getting people fucking punching your windy left, right and centre. Your arse is going to collapse. You're going to go into fight or flight, and you're in a car. So, if you're in a car, and you're going to fight or flight, people are fucked. But how did that idiot get there? By idiots fucking just blindly attacking his car for no reason. And then one idiot done it, and then two idiots done it. The guy tried to get away from those idiots. To the best of my ability, I looked at that footage. He didn't even run anybody down, and then the guy flung something, smashed in his back window. And if your back window's put in, you're like, oh, these guys can just start piling in my fucking car. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to say, like, look, it's one big shit show, man. And, like, it was a shit show for the get-go. I'm trying to understand what happened, not justify any of it, man. It was fucking all atrocious. Should never have been allowed to happen by a police fucking roadblock that doesn't allow fucking idiots to shadow. This is the best. Right, I'll shut up now, but I'll talk later. But this is the best I could think of. That guy fucking was in fear of his life, and you can see why. Now, it doesn't justify what he done, but it begs the question, what would you have done? I mean, what would you have done? You've ended up accidentally. Let's theorise. He ended up there accidentally. Can't he go forward? He's tooting his horn. Can't he go forward? Tries to go backwards. Everybody starts attacking his car when he goes backwards. So, some guy... Oh, God, man. Just go and see the footage that's out there, man. The earliest footage you can get. It's doing the rounds on the BBC, so it must be everywhere by now, man. And again, it's not justified. Just none of that behaviour's justified, man. The wee prick that started punching the car, fucking initially, you know what I mean? There was a guy in the raincoat that accidentally got bumped with a guy trying to reverse out. You know, get out of Dodge. You know, the people weren't fucking cognitive enough to go out and start parting the fucking Red Sea and let the guy out. So he accidentally bumped a guy. I mean, like, the gentlest of bumps. He didn't do it deliberately. And this wee prick started, oh, Hulk smash! Started punching the fucking... the corner of the fucking windy bit, man. One of the strongest bits of a car, this stupid wee prick, man. And then his pal will, I'll have a bit of this action. Started fucking booting it while standing directly behind it. And the guy's obviously looked up his mirror and seen this wee guy attacking his car. Went like that, right? Reverse. Flung him back. And then, oh, what a shit show, man. What a shit show. But, people thought fucking Rangers fans were bad in Manchester, man. At least we didn't have any of that shit going on. And I don't find this funny at all, man. I find it absolutely atrocious, man. I find it a fucking sad reflection on the human race. But I ain't going to sit here and fucking kid on, oh, I'm going to fucking joke and laugh about it, man, because it's so bad, it's sad. It's so sad, it's funny. Gallows humour. Get it? Got it. It's cat cheese, no cats. No cheese. Maybe only some people, too soon, maybe only some people wearing red t-shirt-ees were harmed in this filming.